Hey guys, welcome to part 9 of the Megaman ZXLP. This time we're here to get payback from the Crush Pactor. This time I'm going to take him on as Model ZX. I may as well just point out that while Model F is very, very strong, its strength only really shines when, when you're able to stand still and just wail on the bad guys endlessly. But, in a place like this where the ground's constantly moving and you have to cling to the walls and you can't get, more than a few shots out, it's just not that practical to use it here, because it's stifled, anyway. So yeah, it's good for when you're on the ground, but when you're on walls, no, it's not the best model to use. But yeah, it only took, a few, more or less, charge shots to take down that thing. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, Model F is very good, just not good for all situations. Anyway, looks like we've reached the end of our mission. Prairie, I found the terminal that has been sending out the signal. But there's no one around. What? I wonder what could have happened there. What? What's this? There's a data disk still in the terminal. I don't have much longer. I pray that this data doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Ooh, she looks familiar. Not the, the one in the very, very, very end. The recon unit has unearthed a strange metal in this area. It seems conscious. It began to speak to us in our minds. The commander called it Biometal Model W. We continued to research the biometal under her orders. However, everyone was complaining of unexplained headaches and a strange numbness. Upon hearing this, she removed us from the site and continued the research on her own. Despite these precautions, our unit was annihilated. One of our own had suddenly gone mad. That's the end of the data. Sis, this is a report from the first commander's recon unit. The distress call must have been activated to make sure someone would find this data. But the recon unit is gone. Stay with me, Prairie. I need to know where the biometal is. And Slither Inc. might have the rest of the data. Don't give up on your sister just yet. You're right. I'm sorry, Vin. I'm reading the biometal signature just beyond the locked door. We'll hack the lock from Guardian HQ. Looks like we're back in business. So, yeah, now we get to go and fight the boss. It's difficult to say just when this recording was made. It could be decades or even a few hundred years old. But, it looks like they didn't detect the signal until just now. So yeah, don't be mistaken and think that this might take place, just after the Zero games, and that the commander mentioned in that recording might still be alive, because, I'm almost certain she isn't. Because she's a human, not a Reploid. And, we're mortal. Anyway, now we have to go back down this area, which isn't that hard. Dang, this is getting choppy as shit now. Okay, almost there, and here we are. You see, we came from the corner down to the left, and now we can go through here. This has been unlocked. Alright, I gotta be really careful here, because there's a, while in the water our mobility we're just made to be really sluggish. Yes, an extra life! That's gonna be so helpful. Okay, I gotta do this correctly. Come on! Made it. Ooh. Oh boy. I gotta be really careful here. Come on. Don't go too... Yes. Whew. Could have gone really badly. Can't get this just yet. At least I don't think I can. If I went high enough, I could probably use Model HX to fly over that. But, I'm not gonna try. It's not worth it right now. I told you how to get it, but... yeah, I don't want to lose all my lives. And here we are at the boss. That didn't take very long. This is one of my favorite bosses. Oh my! What's that disc you've got there? I'm sorry, I should have a girl doing this character's voice. Ah, I thought I told you Mavericks to leave anything of importance with me. Worthless fool. I knew it. You're after this disc. Where's the rest of it? Oh my. You must be one of those horrid interlopers trying to stop Lord Serpent's plan. Well, I'm not telling you anything. So how do you like that? I am the lovely pseudoroid Model L, Le Rare. I'm going to tear you apart piece by piece! Seriously, in the Japanese dub, she really goes crazy like that. Prepare for the end, little man. Now I know you're looking at this and thinking, what, that diminutive little thing? It looks like a cyber elf. How can that threaten us? Well, we only, yeah, that's what we're looking at, people. No. That could have turned out badly. Oh, dang. Why can't I? Oh, Jesus, it's just too laggy. Gotta switch to Model FX. Oh no! I gotta use my sub-tank and fast. Jeez. Oh boy. Yeah, she's gonna push that all the way across the screen, and if you don't, if you don't fire at it enough, like a simple buster from Model ZX or whatever isn't gonna do the job. You've gotta use, something that fires really rapidly, like F or, well, another biometal we'll be getting in a little bit. If you manage to blow that thing up before it leaves that creature's mouth, you'll do massive damage. Oh no! Jeez, that was close. If you do manage to get inside that thing's mouth and slice it from the inside, the whole thing will go in half, and that's very cool to see. Oh no. Ooh, almost done. Ah, dang it, I almost got it. That would have been so cool if I did. Oh well. Level 2 victory. Not as good as could have been, but not as bad as could have been. Anyway. Oh my, goodbye cruel world. How could this be? Done in by a creepy little runt. Got her. And we get a new biometal. I am the biometal of the ice, Model L. In other words, Leviathan soul in a can. Thank you for freeing me from that awful body. You're looking for the rest of the data disk, right? I'm sorry, but it has already been taken away somewhere. 100 years have passed since the war, and it looks like some things will never change. What? No, not 100 years. It's like 200 years. Oh, whatever. A man named Serpent is attempting to reawaken Model W. To stop him, I need your help in the password. Model Z, I heard the story about Serpent. I know that you were linked with a host body, but I heard he beat you in combat. Yes. My failure led to the death of a good man named Jiro. I see. Alright, I'll join you. It should be an interesting challenge to take on the one who bested the great Model Z. I'll give you my password, but the data is split into 2 halves. The other pseudoroid with my power has the remaining half. I won't be able to give you the complete password until you defeat him. Okay. So yeah, that was a huge anglerfish thingy. Okay, I'm gonna submit a mission report, assuming it's right through here. Surprised this whole room doesn't suddenly flood. But yeah, this is the edge of this world. We can't go any further than that. Thankfully, it's a gold transfer, so we can warp right out of here. But I'm just gonna do a mission report to stop that stupid noise. Blue card key. And show off Model LX. Turned in data disk. Mission complete. So far, we've been able to play. We've basically been playing as Zero, Harpuia, and Fafnir, but now we get to play as Leviathan. Now let's see. Oh, yeah. Anyway, this is really cool. You can finally actually swim, and yeah, this might not look like much, but if you hold down the dash button, or well, yeah, if you like spam it, it can carry you very far. You can go up, down, to the sides, and you can even go diagonally. It's very useful for maneuvering underwater. All the underwater sections in this game are going to be so much easier now. For all I know, I'm probably making this really laggy by swimming around so much, but whatever. Let's see, you can also, yep. Now when you swing this around, the first strike is always the strongest. You can keep spinning the button to make yourself do this without stopping, but it only stays powerful for so long. It gets weaker and weaker as time goes on, but it's still a good attack. Let's see. Is there one other trick? Oh yeah, I can charge it. Oh, I can't charge this up right now because I don't have any energy, but whatever. I'll show you the charge attacks when I do get some energy. Also, yes, you can use this on land. And it attacks differently, but you know, you got a pretty mean slash that's pretty powerful. And that's basically it. I really like the way this model looks. It's one of the more unique looking ones. It's got these fins on the legs, it's got these huge engines on the helmet. It's just a really cool model. You know, when I first saw the official art for this game, you know, it shows Model ZX and Model X being used by both Vent and Ale, but you only see Vent using HX or FX, and you only see... Wait, I said Vent, right? Okay, and you only see Ale, the girl, using LX and PX. So that led me to believe that you could only use certain models depending on which story you picked. But thank goodness it doesn't work that way, because that would make certain parts of the game so much harder for either character. So yeah, it's really good that we get to play as all of these. Anyway, mission requests. Secure the Biometal. What will you do? Your description. The radar is picking up a Biometal signature. It's on the move and has entered Area H on its own. Area H is where the amusement park was attacked in the Maverick raid 10 years ago. It's abandoned, but it seems as though some of the machinery is still in operation. Head to Area H and secure the Biometal. So yeah, we're gonna go to the next area. Now to reach this area, we need to go to the forest, A2 Forest, the place where we first began this game. For now, I'm gonna use Model HX, because we can get through this area pretty fast with it. Man, just look at how crazy this is. There's computers running through all the trees. There's like nothing here that is left untouched. Everything is hyper-technological in the world nowadays. There's grass growing over this platform here. Isn't that just crazy? The trees are lighting up. What is with this crazy, messed up future? Come on. Oh, I didn't reach the top. Oh well. I should be able to get up there from here. Whoops. No. No. Okay, again, it's really finicky to do with, you know, this control scheme with a keyboard. Alright. Not really much to get over here, but there's something very special to get over here. I'm going to show you how to get the next sub-tank. Okay, you see that right there? Uh-oh! We can't get up there, can we? Oh, no, we can! Because there's not really anything there. It's like there's a cavern we just went through. And there's a certain biometal that would be best suited for finding things like that, for going through hidden passageways like that. But you know, there's a lot of those, and it's good to look around for such hidden passageways. But now we have the second sub-tank. And I'm not gonna get the next two. I'll tell you how to get them, but I'm not gonna go get them because it's just too much trouble. But, you know. So that's both sub-tanks that I was going to get, and they'll help us out a lot. 2 sub-tanks is plenty. We're getting close to the next area, just to let you know. Come on, get up there! If I could just dash straight up, like I would with the DS, if I could do it with ease, this would be so much faster. But whatever, we're almost there. Lots of these rabbit thingies. It's like you don't even have to try to hit something when you... Oh, there's a secret disc, just to let you know. Just pointing that out. You know what? I wonder if I... Nah, I think there's a certain something we can't get through there without... Or whatever. That's the end of the level we're going to. We're going through the entrance to the beginning of the level. And look at that. There's Slither Incorporated. Slither Incorporated. Yeah, that's their tower. If you use a charge attack on this as Model FX and like slam into it, it'll knock down a fruit, which you can use as an item for health. You can only use it like once, but you can collect more as you come here again and again, I think. Vent! Mavericks are concentrating in that area. It looks like they're after the Biometal, so be careful. Vent, did you hear me? What's wrong? I'm on my way. Never thought I'd be back here again. So yeah, something's up. Something... Yeah, that's not too happy. Anyway, let's take a look at this place. This is an amusement park. For Mavericks. Isn't it just something? Isn't it crazy? Now, I would be hopping along the tops of these things, trying to get up here really, really fast. But... I'm sorry, I don't want to risk falling. I don't want to have to do this again and again and again. Because, you know, I'm not used to playing with this control scheme. As I've harped on many, many, many times already. Just getting the items up here. Ooh, got to the top of here, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, these are like the things that shoot fire, except instead of fireballs, they shoot popcorn, and yeah, it's all really screwy. It's just, this place, it's very, very silly. It's got a lot of crazy gimmicks, like this choo-choo right here, that's spitting out tiny metals, metals, metars, metanas, whatever you want to call them, and we can actually fight them. But dang, this place is bananas. Actually, I think there's something I forgot a little ways back. A very special cameo. Look! Look back there! Do you recognize that guy on the merry-go-round? That's Aztec Falcon from Megaman 01. How the hell did he wind up here? Oh well, just another cool cameo from the Zero series. I really love this game. I really do. Oh, ow. Dang, that is huge. Leave me alone! Those guys are just too freaking fast. But I'm hesitant to bother using Model ZX and the charge shot right now because, I don't know. Ooh, that's a cool secret disc, but whatever. This is really, really fun, just going on this thing. Sometimes it goes all the way around, sometimes it doesn't. You've all seen this kind of carnival ride before. Oh, dang. Yeah, these Metools are special, and they spit out 3 smaller Metools when you destroy them. Kinda weird, but yeah, that's just how they work. Anyway, next area. Oh boy. This boss is kinda strange. It's essentially just a gigantic Metool. And the best thing to do is just use Model FX to spam it like crazy when it's standing still, because it doesn't move a lot. Except when it does that. That is actually very easy to avoid. You just need to dash under it at the right time, because he's going so fast that even if you don't dash along the ground that far, you'll still just slip right under him. Dang it! Stop doing that! And I got him. Not a very hard sub-boss, especially when you've got something ridiculously overpowered like Model F. Ugh! That wasn't the one with the biometal! Then, what's going on? You've been acting strange ever since this mission started. Prairie, where's that biometal signature? Then get a hold of yourself. What's wrong with you? I've been here before. 10 years ago. My mom brought me here. 10 years ago? That was when the Mavericks attacked, so... Yeah. I can't stop thinking about it since I got here. Maybe history will repeat itself, and I'll be helpless to do anything again. Then remember that you're not alone. Don't try and carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You've got me and the other Guardians. And you've got Jiro watching over you too. We'll save this country together. Prairie. Thank you. Recommencing mission. Alright, so yeah, that was a nice little scene, but boy, holy shit does this game love to talk. We've got these scenes appearing in the middle of missions. Oh, that's an entrance to another level, so yeah, we have to go all the way through all that to get to this mission later on. But whatever, on with the mission we're currently in. Oh boy, now that we're in this fortress, if you want to call it that, things get really weird. Come on, get up, get up! Oh jeez, I forgot about this part. Oh no. You have to get out of here really fast. You have to spam this. Come on, get out! Yeah, those things, they like to pick you up out of this pile of toys. And yeah, it's the claw! Get up and get that health! Jeez, I have the space bar set as a button you use to jump, so yeah, not that easy to just spam it. Come on, get out, get out. Oh, thank goodness we're through that part. That was just painful. Oh, dang. I'm actually very low on health now. Maybe I should use a sub-tank. I don't know. Maybe I should save it for the boss. What the hell? Wait. Oops. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I'm gonna end it right here, guys. I'll show you how the level ends in the next part. But yeah, this is already pretty long, so yeah. Toodles for now. See how this level ends in the next part, and yeah, we may as well cover the level after that in the same part, because it's not very long. So yeah, we're almost halfway done with the game. We're just about halfway done with the game. We're getting there. So yeah, toodles for now. Bros, I don't know.